Hello, I welcome you to my walkthrough video of my songs I made for the Loop Up contest Bouncing Ball. My first inspiration was this Loop Up sample here. It's a kind of rhythmic stuff, and I made an automation with the shaper and the equalizer. I often do such automations. Let's listen. It's rhythmic by itself, this sample, but with this it's more interesting. Then we have all the soundscapes, everything is automated. Equalizer here, we have auto filter frequency, again auto filter frequency, and here also automated by a shaper, which is actually the volume here. This one is automated too. We have the soundscape. It's really important for me in this track. First in the intro I made some editing. I always do such like stutter. I really like stutter style. I duplicate the track, make it a little bit different. This is just auto filter. This one we have the grain delay. For this whole song, I only use these samples that are provided by LoopUp and the stock plugins. Only exception, I first started with this contact all the time, but all the time I open the contact, it's really long. Look at it till it opens the library. And during the process, I stopped using this contact. First, I put every sample in it. I thought, oh, perfect, everything in the contact. But later on, I just worked with drum racks and sampler stuff. I showed this one style, the landscapes, and we have underneath the landscape we have some bass coming in and supported by this, not by this, but this beat, right? Tribal stuff, supporting what's going on with the loops. Then drum and bass loop is coming in slowly and getting higher and higher. Just auto filter stuff. We have in the breakdown, similar to the intro, we have almost same soundscapes. We have here something different. Auto pen and level automation. We have the tribal from beginning. We have the drum bass style bass. You just heard send effects. I'll show you later. Over the whole song, we have this buchla bouncing ball effect, the classic technique. I experimented with that for this song. I took a sample. I have a MIDI delay, a little bit of gain reduction, because the MIDI delay doesn't make a gain reduction, it just repeats the notes. The gain reduction is linked to the output gain of this one, I think, yeah. And then I automated this milliseconds and the pitch. I show you some wrong. What I do a lot, I duplicate tracks and make something different. You hear it? This is forward, and then I tried same thing reversed. There are some samples, 3 of them, and this is over the whole song. It's just like the main theme. It's not the main theme, but it's kind of things going over the song. So we have the breakdown similar to the intro. We have these 2 drop parts. They are also similar. We bring you the beat in the drop part. I really loved it. You hear the saturation, the drive, all the time the bass comes in, the cymbals are crushing a little bit. Some people maybe think it's too much, but for me it's exactly the right thing. I just love this. The bass is also in this drum rack. It's this, I don't know, normally I don't do this, but somehow it worked. So if you're working and this works, then you just keep doing it. We have here the bass and same notes for the kick. We have some arrangement stuff going on here. Here it is different. Really important for is this element. The beat starts here. Here, a little bit change, color change, it goes back, color change now. It's made by this drum and bass. Actually, this lane was first, and then I duplicated this track. And the Waldorf samples do same stuff. Bass is no more bass. Earlier in the process, I tried to make a bass with this, but yeah, now it's just a melody, a low melody. We have gate pad, automated level automation from Contact, from the early in the process. Again, this is sidechained from the kick. And also from the Contact. So we go one step further. We have this lead part. This kind of the lead melody. We have here the bucla lead. And this I do a lot. This is the delay sound. I duplicate the track. This is the mic here is another sound. It's mid-side processing, and we have the delay over here. So I duplicate it. I bring it a little bit later and make a delay over the delay sound. So you have 2 different sounds. So the delayed sound is really a little bit different. Kind of far away. To compare it with this. I do this a lot. I love this. Then we go to the outro. The outro is going to 2 things going on here on the master track. I bring in the drop, it's not automated, and then I bring in again a equalizer automated. It's just kind of notch filtering, and the auto effect track. We have 2 different strange reverbs and a clean sound, nothing in it. You hear it now. Immediately everything becomes far away. That's the action I do. second thing, I always, or not always, no, always I do a fade out. I do it with level automation separately for every track. So if the Waldorf going earlier out than this soundscape stuff, this is just going on in the late. So you have a more interesting fade out than everything going out. There's just some elements going out and some stay. I have two reverb filter delay. Reverb is bypasses from the default. The echo, I sometimes here you hear it on the beat. The filter delay, sometimes they get automated. I made a lot of automation here. Filter frequency for the beat is clear. A lot of I think I didn't point it out from the bouncing ball. I made a lot of automation with the delay time and the pitch of this element, of this MIDI delay. And sound effects, of course, I also automated. I hope this explanation was useful for you. If you liked it or you have a comment to it, you can write down below. Thank you for watching and goodbye.